Hi everyone! Welcome back to another Stationery Pals video. Today, we are setting up the bullet journal for February 2022. How was your January? Did you watch any movies over the New Year holidays? I watched quite a few movies during the holidays, and I had two movies that really brought tears to my eyes. One was A Dog's Way Home, and the other was A Street Cat Named Bob. Both movies talked about the bonding and loyal love between pets and humans, being there and healing each other when they need each other most. And as a cat owner, I was deeply touched by these two movies. Did you ever have a sweet little companion growing up with you? Having a loyal furry friend growing up with me was probably the happiest experience of my childhood. Family pets are sometimes mischievous and sometimes pampered, which really makes people not know whether to laugh or cry. But these little bits and pieces are the sweetest memories, aren't they? Since pets are so cute, why not use them as the theme for this month? The most common household pets are cats and dogs, so I dedicated the cover to cute little kittens and puppies. I started by sketching the kittens and puppies with Marvy's fine liner. As you can see, the kittens and puppies on my cover are very easy to draw, with 3 kittens and 3 puppies spread out on the cover using very basic lines. The sweet smiles make them very cute and affectionate, just like the enthusiasm your pets show when you come home after a long day at work. Then I colored the pets with gray, yellow, and brown. For February, I used 8 circles to bring out the letters. I drew the circles first, then colored them in, and finally used a white gel pen for the letters. On the left-hand side is my quote of this month. I want to say sincerely to my kitten, I'm so fortunate to have you in my life. I must say that my cat has brought me a lot of joy in my life. I remember when I first brought this kitten back to Stationery Pal. She was not even a week old when she was abandoned. In caring for her, my colleague and I learned to be more aware of her surroundings and to be careful, gentle, and responsible, and to respect nature more. If you want your cover to look even cuter, you can also use a light pink colored pen to draw hearts on the cover like I did, to make the whole layout look richer. The next 2 pages are my calendar. I'm using the circle for February at the top, and I think it's cute to write February in a circle because it gives a curly feeling like a pet. By the way, I'd like to introduce you to the stationery I used in these 2 pages. I used zebra brush pens for most of the coloring part, and Kuretake Brushables dual tip brush pen for the black coloring part. I have to say, Kuretake is one of my favorite brush pens. I also used Posca paint marker for the white lettering part. I tried to write with a Sakura white gel pen, but it turned out that color wasn't what I wanted, so I switched to Posca. For the calendar, I tried a simpler approach for this month. In the past, I would usually use separated rectangles or shapes for each day. This time, I just used a large rectangle and created the calendar by drawing lines and dividing the large rectangle. I'm glad that February is only 28 days long, and with fewer work days, I think it'll be a happier month for me, if you know what I mean. At the top of the calendar, I wrote down the days of the week and highlighted them with colors that match the layout. The leftmost part is my notes and goals. Just like what I did before, I wrote the title in cute circles. I also added a kitten at the top, and yes, this kitten is not only serious about reviewing my calendar and goals for this month, but it will also be my supervisor. Below the notes and goals, I added 2 cute little cat prints so I can encourage myself with a paw high five when I check off the notes and goals. What's more, I've added some cute paw prints in the space to the right. Isn't it cute? The next 2 pages are my mood tracker and habit tracker, and I started with the mood tracker on the left. I designed the letters of the mood tracker in the same way as the letters on the previous pages. At the bottom of the page, I drew a puppy and a cat. The little puppy is sitting, wagging its tail and sticking its tongue out. The little kitty is standing on the side, staring at the hearts floating above. Those hearts represent the moods of each day in February. When drawing the hearts, please leave enough space to put 28 hearts. If you draw them too big at the beginning, you may end up with not enough space. On the right side is my habit tracker. Instead of using a mini calendar this time, I drew 28 square blocks in 3 rows. I find this kind of flat table very interesting and easy to draw. For the habits to track, in addition to those that I track every month, such as flossing and reading, I added a special one this month, which is cycling. Lately, I've been going out to pedal with a lot of my colleagues, and I'm finding out how fun it actually is. Cycling has become quite important to me because I'm physically very tired from sitting at work every day. Cycling has enhanced my muscle strength and reduced my fatigue. Besides being a great cardio workout, cycling also allows me to explore around the city I live in. The next 2 pages are my brain dump and my favorite stationery of the month. On the left-hand side, I reserved a whole page for a brain dump. I really enjoyed having a page to pour out ideas, so I think brain dump will be an important section of my bullet journal for a long time. As a friend, I suggest you try it too. The top half of the right side is my favorite stationery of the month. In January, my favorite stationery is the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic Pen Christmas Edition set, because this set gave me a nice festive feeling when I was making Christmas cards for my family. And the metallic colors performed very well on both white and black paper, so overall, I really like it. And on the bottom half, I made a special section dedicated to the company cat of Stationery Pal. I pasted a Polaroid of Stationery Meow. She is a 3-year-old female kitty. She's curious, sensitive, playful, and sometimes timid. Her body is covered with soft and silky hairs, and she's just beautiful. I really wanted to leave a place for her in my most cherished bullet journal. I also want to know your story with your pet. Stationery Pal is holding a huge giveaway where 10 winners will receive mystery stationery boxes from us. Share your pet stories with us in the comment section under this video, and we'll pick 10 stories we love the most as winners. The final 2 pages are my weekly spread. I started by drawing 2 vertical black lines on the left and right sides to roughly divide the 2 pages into 4 sections. The middle 2 sections are for my weekly spread, and I simply wrote down days of the week and added some hearts to make it cute. On the left-hand side, I added a weekly event and a mini calendar. I also drew a kitty peeking on top. On the right-hand side, I added a task section with a kitten at the bottom and a puppy on the top. Basically, I'd pretty much call it done. Well, the February 2022 bullet journal setup is done, and I'd say it turned out pretty nice, and I'm so glad we did a theme for pets. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to enter our huge giveaway. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in the products I used in the video, you can find them on stationerypal.com. See you in the next video. Bye!